That's why the Health Journalists Network is here.
How can they help?
They are a group of journalists dedicated to advancing public understanding of healthcare issues through impactful reporting on health and science.
Oh, really?
Yes, they meet up every month with scientists and researchers, policymakers, and activists at the Science Media Cafes. They then relay what they discuss to the public.
Does that benefit us?
Oh yes, very much so. This helps with health and science literacy for a healthy Ugandan society.
Okay. I love getting informed about science and health issues. Health information makes all the difference between life and death. I'll look them up and engage them.
That's great. They are based all over the country.
Oh, okay. That's interesting, and they should be making real impact.
They are empowering health communities through journalism. Journalists can save lives just like doctors.
The Alternative Dig Talk. Real issues, real talk.
Sorry about that technical glitch. Thank you for being part of us this morning. Here in Uganda's capital, Kampala, we send you greetings from the Alternative Dig Talk TV. It is the mighty global news updates, always a special moment where we tell you what's happening in our country, here and even outside. Now, in our international news, we are learning that the tension between Iran and the United States of America is rising. We are even likely to see a war if nothing changes. President Trump has said that there are discussions ongoing, but if all goes wrong, we are likely to see a war. What next? We are coming with that story as well, including our other stories. But all the people celebrating their birthdays today, Dig Talk TV celebrates with you. Now, in a special way, my little brother is also celebrating his birthday today, and we are sending best wishes to you, Aran Namrinda Rumirembe. Best wishes from the Alternative Dig Talk and from your elder brother. We wish you well, the Rumirembes. We wish you the very best. Happy birthday to you and to all the people who are celebrating this day. We wish you the very best. May you grow to achieve milestones. Now, heading direct to our updates this morning, we learned that yesterday some of the members of parliament on the Buganda Parliamentary Caucus went to visit one of their colleagues and the chairperson of the Buganda Parliamentary Caucus, who is Honorable Amawanga Chivumbi, who was arrested on charges of terrorism. They said he is in good condition and he's not given up. He's still strong and supporting the National Unity Platform. And as the members of parliament from the NUP, they are also not going to be weakened by what they call intention, but what they call an attempt to silence the National Unity Platform. That the arrest of Honorable Amawanga Chivumbi is an attempt to silence the National Unity Platform and to weaken them. They say that they are actually happy that they found out their colleague, Honorable Amawanga Chivumbi, is happy and is still strong. He has not been weakened by the threats and by being incarcerated by the security forces. They have asked the people supporting the National Unity Platform to also do the same and stay strong amid these trying moments, where they say that most of their colleagues have been arrested by the security operatives. Even most of the vice presidents from various regions have been arrested, and some of them are not known where they could even be. The party president, Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, is not known as well where he could be. They are not sure of where he is, but we've been seeing videos circulating all over social media, allegedly from Honorable Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, saying that he is in hiding after learning that there are security threats on his life, that he is being threatened by the security operatives and the CDF of the country, General Muhoozi Kainerugaba, and that's why he is in hiding. The NUP people say they have been targeted by the government. Some of the people have been killed, others abducted, and they see their fellow also behind bars as we speak. They have asked all the people not to give up and that the NUP will not be silenced. They had visited him in Chitaria, where he is, and they asked the citizens to stay strong, that Chivumbi is also strong and a staunch support of the National Unity Platform, that nothing has weakened him, even forcing him maybe to even join any other party or accept the terms they say are being given out by these security operatives. That is it from the NUP team and the Buganda Parliamentary Caucus and the NUP members of Parliament who visited their colleague Honorable Mwanga Chivumbi. And now away from that, the NRM members are pushing for a recount in Luwelo district. Surprisingly, the National Unity Platform, the main opposition party here in the country, took over all the member of parliament positions in Luwero, somewhere that you would expect the NRM to take over, being the best that this government in power used to now take over the entire country in the 1986. It's where the Bush War happened that brought President Museveni and the NRM government in power. And you see that now things have changed. The National Unity Platform won again like it was in 2021, and they took over all the member of parliament positions. And now some of the people who lost in this race, one being Agnes Chirabo, who lost the woman member of parliament seat of Ruelo to Brenda Nabukenya. Brenda Nabukenya was on the National Unity Platform ticket, and she was declared the winner in the race, managing to gather over 67,399 votes, beating the NRM's Agnes Chirabo, who garnered 55,696. The NRM members in the area say the Electoral Commission officials and the security people in the area were the ones who favored Brenda Nabukenya to lead the NRM's Agnes Chirabo. They are saying that President Museveni should now intervene and make sure this is stopped. There is even a recount. We have been seeing recounts happening, and now, of course, in a similar manner, we are learning that Justin Namere has been declared the winner of the Masaka District Woman Member of Parliament seat, following a vote recount that began on Friday, June 30th. Namere poured over 25,502 votes, defeating NUP's Nalubowa Rose, who garnered 23,176 votes. And now that is the message coming in from there. Justin Namere has just been declared the winner in this recount. The people of Luwelo are also asking for the recount, which we are waiting to see whether it does happen, whether the court will ask for the recount. If it does happen, the entire team, the digital team, will be here to give you more information regarding that. But the message coming in here show that in Masaka now, Justin Namere has been declared the winner of the Masaka District Woman Member of Parliament seat in this just concluded recount. That is it from there. And now away from that, in Namutumba, we have learned that police rushed in to calm down the locals who had come to attack the hospital in the area. The hospital had blocked their way in an attempt to expand that particular hospital, and now the locals were very bitter about it. They came in and started to cause some sort of violence. Even the foundation that was being established there for the new structure was destroyed by these locals, who say that they blocked their way that leads to the water source that leads to their gardens which they are not ready to accept. And now the administrators of the hospital are also saying they are doing, they want to expand the hospital and that people can use an alternative route. But the locals say they have been using that particular way for over 10 years now, and that no one should even talk about changing that and even taking away their main route to their gardens, to their source of water. They say that the hospital should look for any other thing to do, not just tamper with the only option they have, to the only route to their water source and to their gardens. And now we are waiting for the council, which will sit and find a lasting solution for this. But police rushed in and had to calm these people down, saying that they should wait for the local council to find a lasting solution and see whether this could be done in the right way that favors both parties, the locals and the hospital. Yesterday, from that, yesterday was Adolf Lodigo commemorations that they took place in Agenjawulo. Thousands were there, tens of thousands actually were there to celebrate and commemorate Adolf Lodigo. Adolf Lodigo is one of the 45 Catholic and Anglican martyrs who were killed on orders of Kabaka Amawanga of Uganda for refusing to denounce their faith. And now the mass was led by the Bishop of Mbarara, Lambert Beinomugisha, who asked the people to to follow the example of the martyr Adolf Lodigo, and that they should be good and stick to their faith, that they should learn from these martyrs as they do their daily work, not to go away from the core values of their faith, like these people stood that strong and bitter test to even die for their faith. The people there were very happy to commemorate that day, and they were asking God to help them recover from the illnesses. Most of the people who came there said they had been coming and they have testimony to share, and they cannot just they can't miss such pilgrimage, that it is very important for them, and that they have had a lot of testimony from these particular prayers, and that this time round they have also come to ask for more, to ask for good health, and to ask for blessings in their works. Outside Uganda, DigTalk TV has never stopped bringing you all the information you need to know, and now we are taking you outside. There is another tension that is being built up between between Iran and the United States of America. We had blasts in Iran happening, and nobody has come out to tell what happened exactly, what caused these explosions in Iran. None of them has come out to say the Iranian government has not yet responded where these explosions could have come from. Even the United States, which is drawing closer. Our team is learning that the warships are being brought near Iran, being put in the required targets where they could even launch airstrikes on Iran. The Iranian government is saying they are not going to stop. They are strong and ready to defend themselves. This is what happened in Venezuela when the United States government sent in warships in the Caribbean, saying they were trying to halt drug dealings and the pirates on the sea. But we eventually saw them attack Venezuela and even capture their president, Nicolas Maduro. And now we are seeing the same happening. Warships being brought near Iran. And the Iranian Supreme Leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, said they will not stop defending their country. They are ready to do all that it takes. Meanwhile, the President of the United States has said that they are not going to stop what they call an attempt to bring peace in Iran and end crackdown on protesters, that they want to see that brutal force that is being put when the people protesting in Iran stopped. Iran has, we have been seeing protests happening in Iran who are against the leadership of Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. They say they want new leadership, and now the force on them was very strong from the government, and now the United States came in saying they should let these protesters protest in peace. The Iranian government says all these protesters are being funded and supported by the United States of America, who they say has ill intentions against their country. And now President Donald Trump of the United States of America said the discussions are ongoing and that they are going on well. If the discussions do not end well, we are likely to see another war, because inside Iran, preparation and strengthening of the military is happening. We are seeing many military officers and military gear being brought out in display, being put on standby, and now if all goes unwell, we are likely to see more violence in the country, a very strong country in the Middle East. And now the United States of America says they should agree to the plans and the discussions ongoing if they are to have their peace. That is it coming in. But the United States of America says there should be, the nuclear program should be stopped. The nuclear program in Iran should be stopped, and even heavy force being put on protesters should as well stop. But regarding the nuclear program, the Iranian government seems unwilling to accept. We are continuing to find out more regarding this. Digitalk TV will keep on bringing you all the analysis you need to know. Today we are having General Bigirwa Moses of the Common Man's Party will be here, and we thank you so much for being part of us. Good morning.